Up watch, the race for top 6. Yeah. Man City 6, Leicester 3. 9 goal thriller. These man are playing Michael Jackson football. Every game is a thriller night. You're fighting for your life against the killer, top side. Any team these man meet, they just beat it. Will these man ever be defeated? This team is so fake. Christmas has only just passed and Pep looks like he's gonna wrap up another title. Oh my goodness! These man were 4-0 up in 25 minutes. They don't have a striker. Pep is fully mocking the thing. They spread the goals out just to show that they don't need a striker. Bloody billionaire robots. These man move like the sickest FIFA player. Everything is so annoyingly perfect all the time. Is it even a challenge for them? City have just gone into full robot point collector mode and they are mocking everyone in the process. Even Pep is bored. He told his boys at halftime to let Leicester grab 3 goals with 20 minutes to go. Let's just see what happens. Well, Leicester scored the 3 goals. They were on the up. Momentum was with them. Time was with them. They felt hope, but then that hope was smited. City will not be defeated. Guardiola let little Brendan start to believe. He encouraged him. Go on, Brendan. You can do it. And then man kicked him in the face. 2 more goals for your head top. Pep even hugged him and asked Brendan, are you okay? Said Brendan, are you okay? Are you okay, Brendan? What kind of disrespect is this one? He got mocked by a bored criminal. This team is too good and their squad is too deep. I can't see past them winning the title this season again. Something needs to be done. The crip side of money is killing us. Everything blue. We need to paint our town red and reclaim our rightful position. These men are getting carried away. The Scousers vs Leeds was postponed due to COVID. Just as well for Leeds, them man have no players left this Alicia Keys club. They keep on falling in and out of the treatment room. But man don't feel sorry for them. Bun Leeds and bun Liverpool too. I wish they could both be deducted points. Oh well, I tell you what though, I'm mad curious to see how Liverpool get on with Salah and Mane for a few games. Klopp's favourite little tournament has summoned some African giants to represent in the motherland. And the German is vexed. I expect to see an increase in foaming at the mouth, shouting at up managers, followed by constant angry ranting in the media. Jurgen Klopp's whiling out season 5 is about to commence. Whiling. Chelsea 3, Villa 1. Chelsea back to winning ways. They were moving shaky for a piece. They ain't been right since Sancho bust a salsa step on Mendy before he duppied him. Everyone at Chelsea dropped off after that. Only Timo stayed consistent during that spell. He missed chances at the same rate he usually does. But when the going gets tough, Big Rom gets things cracking. Not Lukaku, Big Roman Abramovich. He made a few calls and now Chelsea get double penalties in games to get this Jorginho guy's numbers up. He is on course to be top scorer for them again. 7 penalties scored by Christmas. And they tried to call Bruno Fernandes. Bruno's still the highest scoring midfielder without penalties and he gets hated on. Yet Jorginho scores penalties and makes 105-yard passes and man called for Ballon d'Or. Nonsense! Anyway, the other Rom did change the game. Lukaku came on and terrorized Mings instantly. Garbage defender. He jumped right over him and scored within 10 minutes of coming on. And then he bunned Target down the wing and won a penalty to seal the game. He then went on to tell us how man were hunting City. He wants to smoke. Man like Lukaku, you know. Work on getting your place back from Timo and Pulisic first, big man. Respectfully. But now, for real though, Lukaku's a machine. Man mock him sometimes, but he is a real link man in these Premier streets. Tottenham 3, Palace 0. Tottenham humbled Palace real quick. 15 straight Boxing Days unbeaten. Harry Kane has managed to skip the season but has kept his record of scoring on Boxing Days. 6 consecutives he scored in. Spurs are sneakily just gathering pace and climbing the table. They've got a few games in hand as well. This is what elite managers can do for you. Conte may not be my cup of tea, but you can't deny him. They started slow and looked dead for half an hour until the boy Lucas Moura stepped up. I'm a real fan of Lucas. From early, he's such a powerful dribbler, shooter and creator. He has an engine and quality. He was the best player on the pitch by a mile for me. Man assisted Kane for the first goal, but then he summoned his inner CR7 and leaped like a kangaroo to smash a header in. And then, to finish it off, he sets up Son for the last goal. Big baller, shot caller, extra ratings cause he's bald, and bald people are the greatest people. Can I get an amen? Thank you, please. And the proof is in the dreadlocks. The bald baller put on a clinic. Meanwhile, the follically unchallenged baller lost his head amongst the dreads. Will Wilf ever grow up? How can a man always get rattled? Huh? Man got chiefed by Davinson Sanchez. The same Davinson Sanchez that gets chiefed by his own feet. Twice. Are you mad? And then he throws another tantrum right before he goes to the ref and tries to do a shaggy. But you tripped him while he was running. It wasn't me. Then you pushed him because he was conning. It wasn't me. You're always whining and moaning. It wasn't me. Brother, why you always zoning? Oh, ZAHA, can't you just play football and keep your emotions in check? Bun the yapping, just get tick-lapping. Just show us some tech. 29 and you're still crying for every single little foul. All this time, all this acting tough, but you're wetter than a used up towel. Oh, you went and got a red card against us Spurs. You bombastic foolish. It hurts because I don't like to see Palace lose. This is the only team in the league with a black manager. They play ball and have enough young black ballers. ZAHA's supposed to be guided. Arsenal 5, Norwich 0. ASSNA have been on fire lately. I can't even hate on them. I even like quite a few of their players now. There are 3 in particular that I really like: Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli. These youths are on smoke. Let's start with Bukayo. He has been moving greasy since he stepped on the scene. Baller. He has a strong football IQ. He has a work rate. He has quality on the ball, pace, vision. He is just a baller. The only thing I thought he was weak at is finishing, but he was clinical against Norwich. In fact, he's been mad influential and productive in front of goal lately. I can never hate on Saka. Smith Rowe's another one. I think he's my favourite player at ASSNA. The youth is mad smooth with it. He is slick on the ball. He always makes a good decision, and he has become a real goal threat. Baller. Man just keeps coming off the bench and scoring. And Martinelli. This guy has a Tevez Suarez type quality. He's mad aggressive and active, but he has quality and he's a finisher. These young bucks are doing a madness right now. I have to give ASSNA credit, but as usual, their fans must always ruin things for them. Oh, they are so gassed. Man are hollering to tell me how clear they are of us. You foolish, unwashed mountain creatures. We haven't played for the 3 games it took you to pass us. But it's all good though. I like seeing them get carried away. It adds that many O's to the lows when reality spinning back fist them in the face. No matter how many times they have been humbled, they will never humble themselves. Just shut up and enjoy your little form in peace. Thank you, please. West Ham 2, Southampton 3. Well, them timely holiday reminder slaps there. Man got humbled in their own yard for Christmas. You can't beat a saint during a holy time. West Ham have been on a little slump lately. It was all good just a month ago. They slapped Liverpool and got gassed. I understand. They slapped Chelsea and got gassed. I understand that too, but hi! They tried to bomb up. They try to chill with the big boys. It's not so easy at the top end. West Ham have had a very good season so far. I like their team a lot. They have skill, they have quality, they have work rate, and they got some ballers. They have been upsetting many teams this season, and I believe they will keep doing so. I think they can even sustain a challenge for the top 6 until the end. I'm even happy for Moise as well. This is his level. Trying to bomber, trying to ramp with the big boys, but he will never be one of the big boys. Now, our ups have been capitalizing since we've last been able to play. It's a concern. Now, we may have a nice run of games, but games in hand are not guaranteed results. It just means they're going to have to be played when we're supposed to be rested. We have a big squad for exactly that reason, though. All this extra time training with double R must have made a difference. Now, let's go Newcastle and thump up some Geordies. Come on, United. Thank you, please.